Alright guys, Chef Jamal from Chef Jamal's Kitchen showing you how to do our favorite hush puppies. So we start with 1 cup of cornmeal and then drop that in. Then we do 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We follow behind that with 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And then 1.5 teaspoon of salt. And then make sure you take out that large egg. Make sure it's room temperature because we're about to beat that into a separate container with with 3/4 of nice whole milk, and then make sure you measure out right in a good measuring cup, and then mix that all together. Make sure it's really good, nice, and then you can add the onion to this if you like to, but I don't like onion. I like onions, but I don't want it in this typical because not most people do that. Everybody does. So you're gonna do that. I like my batter a little bit thicker, so I add a little bit more flour. And I like a nice thick batter, real thick. Because once we get the oil, once we get the oil hot, we love to so make sure it's right. So I add 1 thing of sugar also, just to like a little bit of sweetness. And then I take my scoop and drop it inside the oil because I don't want to drop it. I want to drop it in the oil so it can get a nice round consistency of the hush puppy. I like round hush puppies. You're not gonna get it perfect every time the first time, but once you do it a couple times and get used to it, you'll definitely be great at it. Definitely. So once we do that and make sure they're in there, they'll start to puff up and fluff up like such, getting all nice and golden brown. So once they get to that golden brown side, make sure you flip them, and there we go, nice and golden brown, and put it in a container like that. Add your honey, and then enjoy. Thanks for